click.
Oh?
What?
Never mind. I just heard you say click, and and it reminded me of the
Adam Sandler movie?
Adam Sandler. Yeah, that's where I was going with that.
I don't remember much of that movie, but I hear it's one of his better ones.
Is it? I don't remember much of it either. I just remember a funeral that occurs due to his tragic actions that he continues taking because he's a bit of a wanker, that Adam Sandler. Do you get like more coins for fucking killing Amiibo than like other things? I imagine not.
I'm not gonna front. Never once have I paid attention to coins in this game.
Are there coins in that game?
In Smash, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the spirit shop or whatever, isn't there? Wow. Yeah, I never once looked at that stuff in Smash Ultimate. Anytime I turned on my console, it was to play Jordan. And honestly, I think I lived a better life that way. He played all of World of Light, and he was complaining about it for the entire, like, 40 hours. It doesn't seem very good, you know?
It's not great, but the last part of it, you know, the part after you spend 40 hours, pretty fun.
Yeah, I remember Jordan saying that same thing.
It's a solid hour.
It's a solid hour of a good time. Yeah, I think I remember Jordan saying something similar where it's like, you know, the bit at the end's pretty cool. It's just a shame about the entire rest of the game.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't have to listen to Lifelight on my menu music, so...
Yeah, like that's... yeah, that shit's really bad, you know?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Just like the entire situation with that, where you have to play really shitty mode just to fucking not have bad menu music.
Everyone was like, oh, what a banger at the start, and then they made like 10 remixes, and everyone was like, it wasn't that good.
Yeah, I don't think it even got that far for a lot of people. For a lot of people, they just listened to it a couple times after the first trailer, and they were like, hey... I think we're going to have a problem. No, it was like, well, this might not actually be very good, but at least, you know, you'll only have to listen to it sometimes. And then the game decided it wanted you to listen to it for your entire life.
All the time.
All of the time. Why would you ever want away from Lifelight? It's the light of your life. It's the light at the end of the tunnel when you fucking die because you're entering hell. It's the only song down there. Bear this torch throughout the cold of the night. Soul Light Gaming. It kind of slaps the concept of Lifelight. Whenever that trailer played and it got to that part of the trailer and the song kicks in, it's kind of the most banging shit. Unfortunately, Lifelight, the concept of Lifelight is not enough to carry Lifelight.
Yeah, it was just like, I feel like it was made for the trailer rather than the game.
Yeah, it was made for World of Light rather than the game, and then they put it in the game. They were going to have another main theme. They ran out of budget because they spent all the budget on compressing Ridley. Ridley's so fucking odd in this game. Why does he look like that?
I'm about it.
He's just this scrawny... He's meant to be this massive hulking monster. He's just a scrawny weirdo in Smash.
I would have preferred he was like Olimar size.
He's smaller than Samus.
On this planet, Ridley just shrinks for an inexplicable reason.
Would you step on this dog for $1 million? Samus says yes.
Speaking of stepping on a dog, I named my Wood Amiibo Gift Master after your tag gets season free.
Yes! Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy to hear that. That had been lost to time. That had been lost to the void because I wasn't playing Smash anymore. But here you are.
Perpetuating this.
The worst thing of all time, yes.
People are like, hey, what did you do in your lifetime? Whenever I'm in the gates to wherever you believe is the afterlife. And they're just like, oh yeah, I need my Wolf Amiibo Gift Master.
You know that fucking comic of like it's that Control-Alt-Delete comic about League of Legends or some shit. No, the other one, the other funny one, where not funny, unintentionally funny. The one where it's like they took a bunch of text out of it, and it ends up just reading as Your Honor, League of Legends, death, and it's the man who said League of Legends in the electric chair. It's that, but it's like you at the pearly gates. Your Honor, Gift Master, hell.
That's like telling the start of a joke without the punchline.
More like fucking removing... You have the start up to the joke, but you take out the middle and you just have the punchline. So, I don't know. No, you're right. Yours was a better analogy because I can't... Jokes are two-parters and CADs are three-parters, and that's where they fail.
Yeah. Knock knock.
Oh wait, shit! No, I see what you're doing here. There are three parts. to this joke. I am getting owned the longer I continue talking.
Poggers.
Shut the fuck up. No, I'm sending you this one because it's important. This is basically what the 2-panel CAD.
That's golden.
It is.
I will give that my Reddit gold. Much karma.
So, you woke up this morning. You didn't intend to game. Gaming was not on the agenda.
Yeah,
today.
Joe Rogan told me all about not doing it, and then just it just happened.
Well, it was a video game addiction he was talking about. So you ended up playing the game. You blacked out for a bit. Woke up. You're playing the fucking video game, and now you're in a voice call with me. This is an intervention. I am also here post blackout.
Joe Rogan's analogy had a good basis of addiction to video gaming is bad, but it was fucking dumb. Use the analogy of get good at martial arts, then you could like decide to make your own dojo and you can make a living out of that. But you're realistically more likely to get a career out of video games because you don't need to be good at one specific skill. Because you could just be shit at martial arts and then that's that, but you could be bad at a video game but good at editing. You could be bad at a video game but good at just being funny over it. You could be good at a video game. There's so much more to that that makes it a viable like career source, and there's more of a market for it.
So catch this. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna start streaming martial arts where I'm really bad at it but have a really nice personality.
Okay, good luck like micing yourself up for that one.
I will. No, you're gonna go on Twitch.tv and you're gonna see under the martial arts category because they're gonna make that because I'll be so fucking revolutionary.
You see, we're joking, but this is just going to happen with the sport like really soon. It's happened with chess. It's bound to happen with martial arts or something.
Yeah, it absolutely will.
There's definitely a market for that.
I'm the market for that. No, have you seen your fella? There's this one guy on YouTube who does like, oh, all these moves of this Tekken character in real life.
I want to call him a fucking nerd, but he sounds like he could beat me up.
He actually could fucking wreck your shit, bend you over his fucking knee. He like does all that shit and he's very good at it and he has a large following on YouTube because of it. I don't know if he makes a living off it, but like him just doing that, but in real time, if you feel me. It's just him training to do these things. Talking to chat and just, you know, goofing around. That would probably work. He'd be under the just chatting category at first, but Twitch would have to make a martial arts for dipshits category. They could at least call it martial arts for dummies, but that's like a tired and played joke. It needs to be martial arts for dipshits.
Do you ever see those YouTube series that are just called something for dummies?
I see them on occasion. I see the books more.
I like so much prefer the idea of a video that's called that because it just feels like they could talk down to their audience and be an absolute proper dickhead.
You're right. No. You're right, yeah. Because, like, you don't need to worry about publishing rights whenever you're making it.
You could just say, hey, fuckers, what's up?
I was going to say they should definitely make the titles more, like, aggressive than just for dummies. But, like, YouTube does that shit where it scans, like, the first however long of a video now for the fuck word and then demonetizes the video based on that, which is the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Like, if they're going to commit to it, at least scan the whole video.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid to begin with to, like, make a video age-rated or whatever because of the fuck word. I mean, I guess movies and shit do it too. But, like, are you gonna sit... Like, YouTube has two settings. 18 plus and not 18 plus. And are you seriously gonna tell me that you're gonna make everything 18 plus because things have the big bad F word? The 4-letter one. You know the one.
Yeah, the one that's not that bad.
The one that's not... That's the one that's not that bad, yeah. I hate that I need to, like, specify that because there's a fucking slur. You know what? No, fuck isn't even that bad. Let's just... We're gonna say the fuck word. Say it in your meetings and in your...
In your Zoom meetings. Fellas.
In your Zoom meetings. Fellas, can I get a fuck word in chat?
Comment fuck in the comment section below to help the algorithm in some way. I wonder if it does or if the algorithm just ignores certain words in comments. Surely it just looks at the number.
The number? Mm-hmm. Oh, the number of the word, yeah.
No. Could you imagine someone just had the dictionary and they were like, I'm gonna number these words, not in alphabetical order, that would make too much sense. Just how much you like each word, and moist is right at the bottom because fuck that word.
Just rate every word in the dictionary. When are we making a fucking tier list of every word in the dictionary?
Someone's gonna do that.
I think we should do it.
I mean, like, there's publicity to be had, but there's also endless amounts of depression.
Yeah, you also need to deal with the slurs that I think are in there.
S tier?
And like, no, stop that!
For slur? S for slur? What did you think I meant?
S for slapping.
You know the way, like, Sonic games started the whole S rank thing, didn't they?
I'm not sure they did. I think that might just be a Japanese thing, but go ahead.
I was wondering if within Sonic it stands for Super or if it stands for Sonic. Because, like, I've been confused about this for a hot minute.
It might... Fuck.
Could you imagine Mario just sitting there with a big fat M rank? Not for all audiences, am I right, fellas?
No, the M stands for mature.
Yeah, that was the joke, Josh. Good job.
Yeah, I did it. Thank you. I solved Shay's joke.
Yes.
And I'm making it worse as I keep going.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm here. I'm here to make everything so much fucking worse than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka!